Hey y'all, this is Eliza. Welcome back to my channel. You're joining me for a Fallout 3 playthrough, which is mostly sight unseen and as pacifist as I can make it, given the constraints of the game and my own limited abilities to actually dodge or escape anything. As you saw at the end of the last episode, we almost got caught. I did reload back to a slightly earlier save, and was able to make it through to what I think is the vault entrance. Let's give it a look. Okay, yes. Door to vault entrance. Which is temporarily unoccupied. Does this... wait. Okay. We are sneaking. I need to keep in sneak as much as possible.
She's opening the vault door.
Who's yelling?
We need this door open
Oh, crud.
Oh my god. Actually,
Oh, shit. Follow us. Whoops, I don't want to pickpocket you. Hang on. Okay, here we go.
you did it! You opened the door! My god, I almost didn't believe it was possible.
Me either, and also...
You're right. I should have never doubted you.
I sure didn't.
It's tempting, but my place is here. The vault needs me more than you do. I'm the only one who has a chance to talk some sense into my father. Listen, if you do catch up with your dad, tell him I'm sorry for you know, Jonas and my father and everything. Goodbye.
I knew you would
Oh,
turn up
shoot.
sooner or
Oh,
later.
shoot. Does she still have the... she doesn't still have the gun. Ah, crud.
Crazy enough to go out there.
They're not following me, but they're...
Hold it right there. Turn up sooner or later.
okay, she ran off. That's good. Okay, this seems like a really good place to save. Yeah, I don't think there's any turning back now. Kind of terrified, not gonna lie. Okay, so it looks like we get one last chance to edit our stats and skills. So I am going to regret this later. Throw an extra point into intelligence because I would like to get more skill points per level. So I'm gonna maybe focus on that, although I don't know. There's a bunch of other stuff which I don't know. I just don't know how stats exactly work here yet, but the intelligence for skill points, that's one thing that I saw. Still going to stick with lockpick, sneak, and speech. Again, you know, plenty of time to regret this at leisure. For now, we're going to go with it. Blinded by the light. Gosh. Oh, that's... I mean, in a disturbing, desolate way, that's really pretty. I don't like... oh, okay. I was gonna say, I don't like exciting music suddenly coming in. And in some games, that means combat is around the corner, but here we just leveled up. Okay. So I have 17 skill points to spend, and I really want speech as high as possible, so I'm going to put that at 50. Please scream at the screen now if I'm doing what I shouldn't. And then let's throw an extra... I don't know. I mean, how much do like even numbers? I think you have to have minimums of even numbers, or, you know, round numbers like 30 to do certain stuff. So maybe I'll put that into medicine. Sure. Okay. But I think a speech of 50 is really going to help us out. Oh. Okay, so you get... do you get a perk every level? I hope. those look like they're for later levels, but for now... Huh, that one's kind of odd. I wonder, is there a male version of this as well? I don't know if I want to... I mean, I feel like most of the characters we're going to come across are men. Not necessarily. I don't know how useful that's going to be. I'm going to hold off. But I do like the idea of unique dialogue options. Again, that could backfire. Who knows? That one's cool. If science did something other than hacking, I probably would take that. Small guns and repair, that's cool. Oh, there's multiple ranks. Okay, I'm going to skip that for now. Oh, I think I might. I like that one. And I like that one. And I like that one, but I think the one that's going to pay off the most for us right now is an extra stat point, which I'm going to put into intelligence. And then hopefully next level, which I don't know how quickly she's going to gain experience, but hopefully next level we'll have even more points to spend on skills. So, okay, I'm going to do another save. Kind of paranoid with saving. Oh, okay, so these are... Yeah, okay, so that's a DLC notice, I guess. And that's the one I'm really looking forward to because I actually... I'm not living there now, and I didn't grow up there, but I've lived in Pittsburgh for years. So that's going to be really fun to see how they translated Pitt, which really has a cool... I mean, I don't know if any of y'all have ever been there, but it has kind of a cool, like, industrial, and in some places, you know, like, wasteland aesthetic. I mean, it's definitely not a wasteland, but you can find places that really fit the theme of Fallout if you look. Okay, riverboat. Okay, that's Point Lookout. Should I just wait for them all to roll through? This looks like a water tower. So that says... I'm glad you can go off path here. The water tower says civilization to me, which I think that's... Okay, that's... I forget what that DLC is called, but it's like an alien ship or a spaceship or something. Broken steel. Okay. Levels cap at 30. I don't know if we can... I mean, I know we can jump, but it's not that great, so maybe I should go around and not try to jump down and get my legs broken. Okay, that doesn't look like a DLC. Might be, but I don't know. Outcast, distress, sentinel. That could just be our first quest. Oh boy. Not the most welcoming sight. Oh, that's fine. Okay. I was afraid. No, okay, so they can jump down a few feet without hurting themselves. Okay, Springvale. So that was in the... Is pick upable? Yay! Stuff! That was in the, like the recon notes that were in the computer. Springvale used to be a town, not currently much of a town, but should be some things worth picking up. And as you get to know me, you will learn that I will be trying to pick them all up and carrying them off with us. Which, I mean, I feel like this is a game that probably attracts that kind of person. What is that? Am I in sneak? What's wrong with me? I need to stay in sneak. I'm way too... way too cowardly for this. Pugilism illustrated. Ooh, I wonder if that gives us unarmed skill. Pugilism, you know? Or should we sell it? Eh. Oh, okay, it increased by 1. That's funny. Charisma +1. Intelligence -1. Yeah, sure. Strength +1. Accurate. Okay. I feel like alcohol is probably a good trading item. It doesn't seem aggressive. Some kind of bot floating around. Oh, okay. So these are like Skyrim, right? Nope. There we go. Very nice. I do have to say, some of the textures are a little hard for me to, like, differentiate. Don't know if that's me or that's just what it's like for everybody. That house looks pretty well taken care of. Is that a good sign? I mean, it's probably occupied, right? I don't think we are. Why am I moving? Oh, that's funny. Oh, when you hit Q. Sorry. When you hit Q, you just move in a straight line. Toward wherever your mouse is pointing. So I just was moving and didn't know why. I'm gonna regret this. Let's sneak up and see if we can hear anybody inside. I don't know. Small ranch. I mean, nothing ventured, but also I don't want to die 5 seconds into the wasteland and have to reload. So I'm gonna wait. Like the coward I am. I mean, I feel like this is realistic, right? If you were a teenager, well, maybe not. A teenager venturing into a really, really hostile world for the first time, you would be cautious, wouldn't you? I would be cautious. Maybe it's just me. Oh, wow. Oh, there's another kind of inhabited looking house. And I guess this is the grounds of Springvale Elementary, which is ruined. Just want to see if there's anything in this one. Stop. Sorry if I'm whipping the camera around too much. Just trying to catch everything worth catching. Yeah. I don't want to knock. I feel like if you knock, whatever's inside is not likely to be friendly. There's nothing in these. There's just like houses everywhere. I mean, duh, it's a town. But is there anything in these cool cars? Oh yeah, there's nothing creepy like abandoned children's toys. Thanks for that, Fallout. Oh, it's an actual playground. Ugh. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Oh, she looks ridiculous. We look ridiculous. But I can see better now. Wow. Wait, caution. Why caution? Have we been cautioned the whole time and I just now noticed? No, there's something moving up there. Okay, we're hidden. There's people in this school. They look like they're walking around armed. So I kind of don't... Stop. So I kind of don't like that. Oh, crud. Oh, crud.
Hold still, meat.
Stop. Run. Run, 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 run. Can she actually run? Wait, hang on. Sorry. I don't even know how to run. Last episode I couldn't put my hands away. Now, what am I doing? What even are controls? Yes, we can sneak. Shift! Good. Okay, let's do some of that. Yeah. I think we are running. Okay, I'm gonna go back for the houses. Oh, man. I think it seems like they're following us, but hopefully we can lose them in here.
From the mouth of your president, John Henry E. Straight to your heart.
Oh, now we've got radiation. Hang on. Stop moving, please. Is that like acid or radiated rain? Okay, think we lost her. Not going back there for a while. Okay, but I do want to pick up a... Oh, lovely weather. Do want to pick up a few more scavenged items if I can. Yeah, jump is... Maybe it's just jump from sneak, but it's weird. Can't be picked. That would be really nice right now. Again, you know, who knows what's actually in there. Who is in there. But it sure would be nice to have a locked door between ourselves and the world again. Okay, I don't think the woman who was shooting us, I don't think she followed us all the way over. That was crazy though. She just didn't even hesitate. She just attacked us. So they are not friendly. It's empty. On the other hand, the flying bot thing doesn't seem to be... Okay, sorry, I'm going to zoom back in. It's a Mirelurk cake. It's a little sketchy eating things out of refrigerator that's probably not had electricity for 200 years, but hey, you never know. Yeah, so the bot thing doesn't seem to be aggressive, which is good. But it is watching us. Hi. Enclave iBot. Doesn't really care that we're here, though. Okay. Okay, so there is a sign, which I totally missed, for Megaton. That away, which sounds like a good idea because it is starting to pour and we don't have any shelter. I don't know. How do you tell what time it is? Probably. Oh, it's almost 6:30. Yeah, so let's get to the town if we can. That looks like another sign over there. Creeping, creeping, creeping. So that way. Oh yeah, the dead cow skeleton really adds a welcoming touch. So, is it the rain that's causing the radiation right now, or is that just the ground? I mean, you know, whatever's in the ground, in the air, who knows? Oh, okay, there's... That looks like some lighting over there. I know we're going the right way, but... That orange cloud looks very... threatening. I mean, it's probably both. There's probably radiation in everything right now. Okay, he's just sitting in the rain. Whoops. Sorry, don't mean to pickpocket you.
Someone new. I need water, please. Water.
I don't know if we have. I mean, it's raining. It probably does not mean rainwater.
It's Megaton. If you've been living in a hole or something, everyone's heard of Megaton. They have plenty of water in there, but they only give it to residents or people who can pay for it.
I have been living in a hole or something, but we don't need to know that.
I've been drinking this irradiated shit. I can't do it. I just throw it up now. I need purified water, please.
That sounds pretty awful. But I don't have...
Please.
I don't think I have any water.
If you
Let's
find
check in a
some,
sec.
please.
So we've got items, and that would that be an aid? I think all the other food is an aid, so yeah, I can give him vodka. I don't think that's what he wants. Poor guy. What's this? That's really reassuring. Bot fund. Welcome to Megaton. Oh, that's okay. That's the gate. We like fast travel. Fast travel is less dangerous, I would assume. Data. Local? No. World. Oh, okay, back to the vault. Springvale School. I know they marked some... Okay, there's the riverlet landing. I thought that those notifications were marking some locations on the map, but maybe the others are too far away. Okay, that's cool. And there's people. Again, I really wish I knew how to put this bat away.
I ain't seen one of those jumpsuits in a long time. Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like you, girl. Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holler if you need something.
It is a little weird when somebody says, I don't know why, but I like you, and you haven't even said anything yet. So let's be polite, because he might be out of his
Friendly
mind.
and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like. I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with?
Yeah, that was a very clear, stay nice, or else. If it were me, I would not be talking about my dad to anybody I met, or, just anybody. But I think we should go ahead. I think that's probably what the game wants us to do.
Sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town.
Okay.
Sure thing, partner.
About
What do you
that
need
town.
to find?
Bar.
Sure is. Moriarty's. The entrance is on the top level, opposite the main gate. Just be careful. Moriarty is not your friend, no matter what he may say. So don't fall for his lies. And for God's sake, don't trust them.
This from somebody I haven't decided if I trust either. Okay.
Up at Moriarty's
dark,
at the
so-
south end of town.
Oh.
Talk to Nova. She'll help you.
Okay, so beds and the bar.
Moira sells all kinds of stuff in her place. Trader Side Supply. Take a guess where it is.
So the town's on a crater? I thought the bomb was still there.
You'll probably want to see Moira at Trader Side Supply.
Okay.
She sells some weapons. Makes some too, what I hear. Her place is down by the crater.
Okay, and then the only...
Our clinic is down in the crater, by the bomb. Doc Church is a little
Yeah.
rough around the edges, but the man's got talent and compassion. Sure thing. What's on your mind?
Yeah, about
What
the bomb.
about it? I don't trust any of the locals to tinker with it. Besides, most people don't even realize it's still a threat. And hell, Cromwell and those crazies from the Church of Adam, they worship the damn thing. Why? You think you got the know-how to disarm it? For good?
No. But apparently I can't say so. So, I guess I'll see about disarming it.
Oh, all right. Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at it. Go easy. If you get the job done, there'll be 100 caps in it for you.
Is that a lot? Or, it doesn't seem like a lot. I mean, because if we had better speech, we could talk him up to 500. I mean, I would like a reward, but I also probably couldn't sleep at night knowing we could all die. I'm going to evade that for now. If we can come back when we have a higher speech, then I think I will try to talk him up.
All right, what's on your mind?
What else?
It's called the Wasteland for a reason. But there are settlements too, spread all around. The human race is stubborn like that. To the south, you've got Rivet City, but don't bother going to D.C. The place is a war zone. What do you want to know?
I think we've already got those covered.
All right, shoot. Gary,
And so he said opposite the main gate.
You looking to trade, stranger? Check out Crater Side Supply.
Yeah. But I do want to see if I can get to the bar first. I'm assuming I can't see it, but that looks like it's probably it. Okay, I think I'm going to hold off on activating the undetonated atomic bomb for now. And
behold the power of Atom. Let those who dwell here in his
cult?
favored land.
lovely. Oh man, this is disorienting. But I think I want to go back up. Excuse me. I'm sure this makes a lot more sense during the day, but what's this? I'm not going to be picking the armory door. I feel like that's a great way to get shot. Is this maybe what I was saying? Why is it locked? It's only 8 o'clock. Are you telling me the bar closes at 8? Or like at dark or something? Oh, at least the rain stopped. Well, that's annoying. Is there another way up? Maybe that's the back door. I don't know. Okay, maybe we can come back to there, because at least it's not locked. Please let that just have been the back door. What's this? Nathan and Manya's house. I think there's a... Oh, that's a person with a name.
Oh, I'm afraid I'm quite busy right now. If it's food you're after, talk to Jenny or Leo. Otherwise, I can't help you.
Directions.
You know, you're right. I guess I do look like a signpost.
Now that you mention it. Except I don't need that.
Oh,
I'm sorry, okay?
outside of Megaton? Any place other than here sounds like heaven to me. Fuck this place. If it weren't for you Wasteland types coming through with your caps, I'd be out of here in a second. Assuming that I could convince Jenny and Leo.
He seems to have strong feelings.
It's a hole. A dead end. So why do I stay? Well, it's a hole that makes me money.
Okay.
Moriarty pisses in his still. Crazy bastard thinks it's hilarious. Besides, you'll get your throat cut in that pit. You're much better off here. Hey, maybe I'll put that on the sign out front. The Brass Lantern. Cleaner, safer, and less likely to have piss in the drinks.
That is pretty disgusting. So the Brass Lantern is not the saloon.
Whatever.
Very cheerful.
If you need to buy something,
Yeah,
order
the-
up in Craterside Supply.
The generic
Company.
settlers
Watch
don't
out,
seem to
though, she's different.
have anything to share. Billy Creel's house, no. But this goes to the saloon, doesn't it? Yes, thank goodness. Okay, that was just the back door. And I think I just could have turned left. Whatever. Anyway, save time. So we don't die. I mean, so if we do die, we can undie.
Making a move? Huh?
What's up?
Oh, look. Another one of your pampered vault assholes. Look here, vault asshole. I don't like you. Stay clear of me and we'll have no trouble.
My asshole is not particularly pampered, but... Hey, have you seen my dad?
Are you fucking kidding me? Get out of my face.
I'm guessing not. Wow. Okay, we're gonna venture this. This is going to go badly.
You're from the outside, and I've lived too much of my life out there to trust every jackass nobody that wanders in from the Wasteland. You seem all right, though, so I'll cut you a deal. I will answer your questions so long as you don't give me any more reason to distrust you. Got it?
I'm glad you're going to cut me a deal instead of cutting me. I don't know if I want to ask him about his story. I'm sure it's thrilling, but what do you know about
I've
the
said
Waste?
just about all I'm going to say about that.
Okay.
Me? I don't do a damn thing. Well, unless you count staying pissed drunk and making Moriarty rich or something. Sure, I'm the best shot in town with a rifle, so everyone comes running to old Jericho when the raiders show up. But between raids, they're content to take my money and drag me home when I've had too much.
Can someone explain to me, this is kind of my eternal question, why do video game characters talk about themselves in third person so often? Why is that a thing?
A little drinking money might loosen my lips a bit. Give it a try. See what happens.
I'm going to start referring to myself as old Eliza. No, I really am not. I don't have any caps, so nothing for
Your
you.
call, kid.
Okay, he's gonna probably cut us.
There ain't
for
much
this.
to tell. I used to live out in the wastes. Was a real bastard back then. But I've put all that behind me.
He does have the demeanor of a man who's turned a new leaf.
What? Back out where? I left all that behind me. There's nothing but bullshit out there. Killing, stealing, violence. I'm not that guy anymore.
You're right. That sounds terrible.
Nah. Yeah, you're right. Stupid idea anyway.
He was starting to get into it. And the option is still there, so maybe we at some point convince him to return to the wilds. But
Come
not
back
right
if
now.
you need something.
Oh, he's our friend.
Yes?
Yes.
Ah, hello.
Hello.
A traveler, eh?
Come on, you piece of junk. Every day it's the same damn thing.
I told you, Gob, it ain't the radio. The Enclave station comes in fine. It's Galaxy News. Their signal's been shit lately.
Okay, so this
I don't recognize you.
person
New in
seems
town
nice.
or something?
You might say so.
I hope by something to do you mean a job. Otherwise, you want to talk with Nova. I'm looking for someone to make a delivery. Interested?
Tell me more.
Hey, you're pretty smart for a Wastelander. I need you to deliver a message to my family. They live in a small settlement northwest of here. If you bring it, I'm sure my dad will pay you. I'll tell you more if you agree. Please, I could really use your help.
Why aren't you doing it then? Sure.
Great. I'd like you to deliver this message to my family in the Arafu settlement. I haven't heard from them in months, and I'm worried. As soon as you get there, talk to Davis West. He'll be glad to pay you for the trip. Sure. Be glad to, since you're doing me a big favor.
Oh,
and
that's
all.
real promising. Blood ties. I feel like there's a double meaning there. Is there something dangerous? Thank you.
What?
Yes.
Apart from the Wasteland critters, labor raiding parties, raider hit squads, and occasional landmine? No, it's completely safe. If this was easy, I'd go myself, you know.
Why would you live separate from your family if there's all that
not
between you
really.
and them?
Maybe my letters just aren't arriving. Whatever you can do to get it there would sure be appreciated. Well, let's see. There's Evan King. He's like the sheriff of the town or whatever. Then there's my family, the Ewer family, and a lady who lives alone named Karen Shenzi.
I mean, maybe she got married or she's in business here. Okay.
Arafu is northwest of Megaton, on an old overpass over the Potomac. If you follow what's left of the river, you can't miss it.
I wonder if it's one of the ones we saw
Okay.
coming out of the vault.
I couldn't tell you, really. I'd talk to Manya if you care that much. She's lived in Megaton longer than anyone.
Okay,
Hey,
well,
thanks again for doing this for me. It means a lot.
so that might be a few caps. If we don't
Work.
die.
Just leave that
Is that... Damn it. Work. Come on, work.
Don't look at me. Just give it
Goddamn
up,
radio.
Gob. You're not going to get anything. Miss
Seems to be
West.
having a bad day.
Good evening.
Hi there. I'm Nova. New to Megaton, huh? Do yourself a favor and keep walking. Some of us stay for a few days, and then it's 5 years later.
I know what that's like.
Yeah, I remember that man. I saw him talking to Moriarty. It's hard to forget handsome men like that.
Okay. So that's the first person we actually know has seen him.
Yeah, I'll help you. Then Moriarty kicks my sweet ass out the door. Sorry, kid. If you want to know more, Moriarty is the only one who's gonna help you. Talk to Gob. He hates Moriarty more than I do. Maybe he'll tell you something, but I doubt it.
So the person that we've already been told is going to lie to us is the only one who's going to have any info for us. Great.
You serious? Oh, you must have come from that vault, right. It's the only free radio station left in the Wasteland. The guy who runs it, Three Dog, he's like the only person who seems to give a shit. He keeps talking about fighting the good fight or something. Better than the crap on the other station.
Hopefully we'll get to meet him.
Huh? Oh, you mean why was Gob banging on that radio? Well, out there in the wastes, there are 2 stations that broadcast. There's the Enclave station. I don't know who they are, but I think it might just be some pre-war broadcast on a loop or something. And there's Galaxy News Radio. It's run by a guy named Three Dog, somewhere down in D.C., but the signal went down a while ago.
Down in D.C. Okay, that's going to
Well,
be...
for you, a room and some company will run you 120 caps, up front.
No, thank you.
Okay, then.
What about just the room?
Who, Gob? Well, if you can get past how he looks, he's a sweetheart. Colin's awfully hard on him, though. He don't talk about it much, but apparently there's a whole city of ghouls somewhere down in D.C. He's mentioned his mother a couple of times, but other than that, he won't really say. He's been here for, I guess about 15 years now. Ever since Moriarty bought him off those slavers.
Okay, so possibly still enslaved. That seems like a rude question.
Well, the miserable bastard is hard on all of us, but Gob gets it the worst. I guess just because he's different, you know?
Wait, is she a slave too then?
Sure thing, baby. What did you have on your mind?
That's disturbing. No, I'm not gonna ask to hire her unless it's like
Bye.
out of here.
What's up?
Oh, not a whole heck of a lot. I'm trying not to die.
Talk to Gob if you need something.
Hey, how's it going?
I think I will.
Did you hear
Okay.
that sound last
Hey
night?
there.
It's locked
It
for a
sounded
reason.
like-
Don't get any ideas.
I don't know. Some sort of motor,
Hi.
but it was coming from the sky.
Ominous. Oh, there he is. Okay, I think I'm actually going to...
Yes?
No. I'm actually going to go ahead and end this episode here while we're still safe. Please join me next time if you enjoyed this episode. Like and subscribe and leave a comment below if there's something you want to see in an upcoming episode. Thanks so much for watching, y'all. Bye-bye.